it's really important that we understand that we must support each other, man. We're a team here, we're a community, and all of our members need each other because of the fact that some of us may not have other people to go to in music that are going to give us feedback, that are going to give us the criticism that we need, or even the inspiration that we need to keep on doing what we do. And what happened with our member coming out yesterday and just opening itself up to us and just letting us know how he was feeling, man, and seeing how everybody went to be the inspiration and be the support system, man. It's really important that we all take those steps, man, because we've all been in a position where we either had writer's block or where we felt like giving up, man. There's so many times where I felt like even in the situation where I'm in right now, where financially I'm not where I used to be, man. Sometimes I look at my equipment and I'm like, I got all this money invested. Man, there's pawn shops around me, man. Maybe I should start selling this stuff because I ain't doing music as much as I used to. I can make money off of this stuff by selling it. If people ain't buying the beats right now, I could sell the equipment and I can make some money to pay some bills or do whatever, man. But I know that my heart is in the music so much that I need to keep it. But bouncing off of that, man, I think that it's important that we take time out to really listen to what the needs of our community is. And the reason that I'm saying listen is because I'm seeing a lot of watching. I'm seeing a lot of seen by in our group where we say seen by 20 people, seen by 40 people, but it's only 2 or 3 likes, only 1 or 2 comments. But how much time out of the day does it really take for you to listen to something that's 2 to 3 minutes or even 5 minutes at that, man, or to give some feedback to someone that may need to hear from you, man, may need you to say, I like it or I don't like it. It's cool, it's going in the right direction, but here's how you could tighten it up. Or man, keep doing what you're doing, man. You're going in the right direction, man. You got a lot of talent. I think that a lot of people are paying attention to what we're doing, and that's why we see a lot of members coming in. But I think that a lot of people are also paying attention to what we're doing, and they're remaining silent because they're seeing what we're not doing. And it's real important that we understand that we have the responsibility to each other as a team to uplift one another, man. There are those of us who are constantly in communication with each other. We're constantly giving feedback to each other. We talk to each other on the phone. We text each other, whatever it may be outside of Facebook. But then there's some of us who don't communicate with one another at all. And I think that when a beat is posted in TMR, it's really important that if you got the time, that you take the opportunity to listen and provide feedback. And if you don't have the time, make the time. Yesterday I was busy, but I'm going to spend the day listening to some stuff, man, and giving some feedback if it needs feedback, or just maybe giving it a like. But little stuff like that matters, man. It matters to a lot of people. Whether you believe it or not, your input does matter. Some people join groups because they want to belong. They want to fit into something. They want to join something. A lot of people, man, you know why people gang bang? People gang bang because something's missing at home. Same reason why people have affairs, because something's missing at home. People joined this community because they felt like they needed something more. They felt like they wanted to expand their brand. They felt like they wanted to be a part of something, and they felt that this place is the place to be because we do provide something more than a lot of the other groups. And I'm not saying that we're better than any other groups out there, but I think that we provide a family. And when you're in a family, one thing that you do, you come to the dinner table, you come to the breakfast table, you come to the family room, and you talk. You don't sit there and you don't look at each other, you don't stare and you don't watch. And if you do, you stare and you watch, you talk, man. You support. When somebody's down, you be there. Or if somebody needs feedback, you gotta be there. It's important that we be there for one another. I don't know what's going on in everybody's lives, but I know for those who have opened up to me, I know that I've been there for them constantly as much as I can as possible. But aside from that, even the ones that I don't talk to on a daily basis or that I haven't had the chance to really get to know, I still try to make myself available when we got new people coming in. For those who I'm friends with on Facebook, I get the notifications of birthdays. I acknowledge those in TMR, whatever it may be, because I need for you guys to understand that TMR is not just another page or another group for me. It's something that I know I serve a purpose in. I serve a purpose to be a leader. I serve a purpose to be an inspiration, a motivator. I know that I got beats, but I'm more than a beat maker up in here. I know that you guys need me to be more than a rapper or whatever it be, and that's why it's important that each one of us understands that we're something more, and I don't want to say any names today because it's not about that, but we got various genres of music makers in here, and there are opportunities for everyone. And if there's something that you guys want to see more of, man, bring it in. I'm about everybody being empowered to bring something in. We're all leaders here. It's not just my group, it's our group. If you got a good vision, just incorporate it. Just let us know what your vision is, man, and bring in more people to help it come into existence. It's not about what I want, especially if it makes sense. I'm down with it all the way. But the thing we can't do is belittle people. The thing that we can't do is make people feel like they're not important, because everybody here serves a purpose. Everyone here matters, and that's what everybody needs to feel. And I think that we need to come into the understanding that we're not like every other group that you just come in and you start posting beats and don't receive feedback and the spamming thing. Let me clear the spamming thing up. I think that there's a misunderstanding as to why I posted that. The thing that happens with spamming is this: if you have people just keep coming in posting the same video, the same song day after day, what it does, it pushes down things that matter. It closes the opportunity for people to see new things in the group and comment on those new things that may have let's say needed attention for the day or whatever it may have been. And you only get the ability to pin one post. So I can't pin everything, but I want everybody to have an opportunity to get their things heard. But I'm just saying, if you have a video that maybe for one day we were probably too busy on that day and it didn't get heard or seen, and you may want to bring it up again, man, give it a week. Give it a week. Post it on a week later, but not every other day or every day you posting the same thing, because of the fact that it doesn't give room for people to have the opportunity to see other things. We got 230 members, 230 plus members actually, but everybody deserves the opportunity to be seen and heard and acknowledged. But what I'm asking, I'm not demanding anything, but what I'm asking is everyone respect each other, and everyone takes into understanding that we all serve a purpose, but also that everyone needs everyone's time. Everyone, just like if you post a beat, you want to see how people feel about your stuff, that's how the next man feels. When I post a beat, I want to know if y'all like it. Just like when I comment, when I post a video, I want to know if y'all seen it. I know y'all see it when y'all see my name come up. I know that because y'all like to see what I say. Y'all like to hear what I say. But what I'm saying is, everybody needs that. Everybody deserves that. Just like you. Just like you. So just give everybody a minute of your time. And if you ain't got the full 5 to 10 minutes, listen to half of it, listen to part of it, and come back to it. Come back to it. But just take time out of your day to give somebody the time that you would like to have when you take time out to make a beat and post it within this group. Because we ain't doing this stuff. We ain't taking this time to make a beat and post it up just for somebody to ignore it. If we share it, it's because we appreciate the feedback of the people around us. That's just what it is. And I hope that you guys understand that. And for someone to say, hey, listen to my beat without even saying it, They just posting it. For them to post it up in here, that's because they care to hear from you. That's because your opinion matters. Look at it that way.